The opinions expressed by the host and guest on this program are solely their own and do not represent the views or opinions of Blind United. We strive to provide diverse perspectives and discussions on our platform, but the opinions expressed should be understood as personal viewpoints and not reflective of Blind United as an organization.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to TGIF, watching Coffee Time with Blind United. Of course, I'm Ed. I got Brittany with me this morning. Good morning, Britt.
Good morning.
And then we got Miss Monica. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning.
And then my brother Pedro back there pushing them buttons. Thank you for saving me. I got bumped out of here some kind of way.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, tomorrow it's going down, guys. For the ones that are joining us, it's going down.
Time to turn
Nobody's
it up.
excited.
Y'all can tell.
Well, it's time to turn it up. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, get this group out the way for today. We have one interest group for today, and that's on movie night, which is me. But anyway, tonight we're watching Save the Last Dance. Oh, I don't know if anybody's seen it or knows anything about it. It's a pretty good story.
I like that movie. It made me cry.
Okay, well, I mean, it's dramatic. It's it's a love story. It's all that,
Yeah.
Tragedy and triumph all at the same time. So
Yeah, and I seen it when I had sight, so I'll be able to remember it. So
right. I actually remember seeing it as well. But yeah, the audio description does pretty good. So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that one. So anyway.
That's 6 p.m., right?
Yeah, 6 p.m. I'm sorry, Monica. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Pacific time. As Brittany likes to say, PlayStation time. So, but yeah, no, get your drinks and popcorn, snacks, whatever you like to do when you watch a movie.
Yeah, I never seen it. Never seen it.
Well, come hang out with us, man. You don't normally come check out movies with us, so.
Yeah, I will.
Want to be all antisocial and stuff.
Yeah. It's because he doesn't get all that big old barrel of popcorn he likes to eat at the movie theater with all that extra butter, because he likes extra butter on his popcorn. So
go pop up a couple bags and then melt like a half a stick of butter and pour it on top.
A half a stick or a whole stick?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how much he wants.
They got the squeeze bottle butter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that'll work too. You know what? Since we made that comment, you know what I found is funny to me? Like back in the day, I used to do the old school, pour it in a pot with some oil and you know, put a lid on it and shake and shake and shake until I got popcorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you pour butter on it. Everything is good.
Yep.
When you now this microwave popcorn, why is it when you pour butter on it shrinks?
Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Because I do the same thing because I got popcorn without butter on accident, and I try to pour it and it does like shrink. It gets all like, and then it gets soggy, right?
Yeah, it's just it's crazy, but
It's
not
because
that it's still good, but
yeah. What else do you like to
the
add
way
to
they
popcorn?
make the corns.
well, all I like is butter on mine. I mean, but
how about you, Britt?
Same. I just like butter on mine. And Paul said good morning. So good morning, Paul. Hopefully you're gonna come to movie night tonight with your popcorn and your mimosa.
Get your rest in, Paul. It's a 2-hour movie.
No excuses, Paul.
I like pepper on my popcorn.
No sitting in your brand new chair to watch the movie because you won't make it.
And you, Monica, what you like to put on it again?
Pepper.
Oh yeah, a little bit of pepper. They do give you a little pepper. You never had a little bit of nacho cheese on your popcorn?
I mean, I've done that as well.
Fire.
I've done that. I mean, you know, where I've actually, like had something with nacho cheese and then, dumped some popcorn in the bowl and got the rest of the cheese out the bowl.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But I don't
know.
Now,
when you go to the movie theaters, they sell the cheese now, like on the side. You could buy them. The little, and it has like, they have some with caramel corn, some cheese, some white cheddar, and you just buy the containers and then you put it on yourself.
Well, I like the place where like it when they let you put your own butter on.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
They just give you salted popcorn and say, okay, well, I want butter. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And you know the little trick that I do now, guys. Hey, this is just movie theater tips from us. They have a free refill for us, right? But they want you to come back. I'll be like, hey, let me get the refill right now, because once I'm in there and I sit down, I can't see to come back. And they'll be like, okay. So sometimes we double up on our popcorn.
Yeah.
You know?
You get 2 bags instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else? You know who else loves popcorn? Cheryl's husband, Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl will literally go to the theater just to get popcorn. He'll just go.
I'll do that too.
I don't want a ticket. I just want to get some popcorn.
That's Monica.
Over there in Cerritos, at the Cerritos Mall, there's a movie theater, and you could go over there and they give you like, the large size popcorn container. It's probably about 4 of those in a bag for $10. So it's a big bag, and I like to just go buy it. And then, it takes me a couple of days. I like to buy it for my mom. My mom loves popcorn too. And I'll buy it for her and take it to her, and she enjoys it.
Okay. Yeah,
but there's also a popcorn place in Long Beach, and they have like, I think 200 varieties of popcorn.
No, that's too much popcorn. That's just,
and I will bring that to Unseen Adventures.
I'll be in popcorn heaven.
Oh, well. I'll tell you what, I can hold the camera while y'all eat popcorn.
Well, Ed, we found out at the color party, guys, if y'all were there, glad to have y'all there. But yeah, for those that wasn't, some young lady, she brought popcorn from there, and she gave me strawberry cheesecake. Oh my God. I was like, it is really good. It was sweet, but it was really good. I can't finish a whole bag of that. I can't. But oh my God, it was good. It was fresh. Oh my God. I was like, whoa, gotta go there.
So go get you some specialty popcorn and some specialty drinks. Some specialty whatever.
Yeah.
And just come hang out with us tonight at 6 o'clock and watch a really good movie. It's It's a classic. I mean, I don't want to tell a movie, but the girl comes out of her environment. She's dumped in the middle of a whole different environment.
Okay, leave it there. Leave it there.
Yeah, so
that's a good explanation right there.
Right. So it's really, really good. So on that note, but anyway, So, and then tomorrow is our Turn It Up and Paint event. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. We're gonna
can't wait.
Doing some painting and some sipping and some, I don't know, dipping.
So turning it up.
Sipping and dipping.
Yep, I'll be dipping my nacho chips into some sweet, nice, warm nacho sauce.
Well, I was talking about the pool, but okay.
I know. That's what
I'm thinking about the nachos.
What are you talking about?
I'm excited for the nachos, guys. I love nachos.
So now the little quick survey. I like I'm gonna call them nachos grande, right? Because it's got the meat on it. I like mine with beans on it. Some people don't even know that you're supposed to put beans on the, supreme nachos grande, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, they
Latino nachos right there.
Okay, Latino nachos.
No, look, when I was small, right, we used to hit the swamp meets and stuff like that, and that's the only place where I would be able to find those nachos. Like, they have put sour cream, they put the carne, tomatoes, beans, and even if you want aguacate, they even put aguacate on top and stuff like that, avocado and all that. Like, it was bomb. And the only other place it would be Taco Bell, but it's a small little plate, and it's not the same.
Yeah, it's like what Ed said. They don't put beans on them, but I don't know. I'm a bean eater. I eat beans almost every day. I have to have beans a lot.
It's a lot of protein.
Yeah, protein plus, we grew up on beans, and even my breakfast burritos, huh, Pedro? I like beans in my breakfast burritos. I mean, beans to me, that makes the difference in a lot of the foods that.
So if the beans are good,
the food's gonna be good. That's how I base it on, because I think the beans has the most flavor, and to me, if Mexican food the beans have to be really, really good for me to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true.
You would like to go to England where they have cold beans and eggs for breakfast?
Yeah, I would. I eat beans and eggs too here. I make it myself.
Wow.
Yeah,
she makes great beans, guys. I ain't gonna lie. When she gets done on some beans, I'll be like, whoa, these are good.
But I could just eat a bowl of beans and I'll be happy. And tapatio.
Well, I mean, back in the day when I was growing up, that was a meal. Like you say, Mama she'd cook up a pot of pinto beans and cut up a pound of bacon and drop it in there. And, hey, that and some cornbread, and it was on.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's my favorite, beans and tapatio.
Crema con queso y frijoles y unas tortillas. That sour cream with cheese and beans and some tortillas right there, guys.
Yeah. So to answer your question, Ed, yes, I love beans on my nachos. I know we started thinking about
right.
subject, but
and the reason I call it, nachos, because Taco Bell used to have that, they called them Nachos Bel Grande. And it had beans on it, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, there was a little Mexican deli down the street from where my truck yard was. And they sold what they called nachos, but it had the meat, the beans. But what they did is they used like little small corn tortillas that were like already cooked, like tostadas. And they just covered the plate with that and then put everything else on top of that.
Yeah, I don't like those chips.
Yeah, they called those they called them nachos, but I mean, they were pretty good, but they didn't use nacho cheese either. They just used straight
shredded.
It was shredded, but it was also the Mexican blend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was that Monterey Jack and cheddar? Yeah, so I mean it was pretty good. So anyway, what about you, Britt? You like beans on your nachos grande, whatever?
Of course, who doesn't like beans? I mean, I don't know anybody. I've never heard anybody say, I don't think I like beans.
Well, I'm not gonna throw nobody under the bus. I'm just doing a survey, so I like beans on mine too. So especially when it's a meal like that. I mean, actually, my wife used to call it a taco salad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You go to Pollo Loco, they do have a taco salad. It's like a tostada salad. It's like a big tostada with everything in it, like chicken. You could get carne asada, whatever, but it's like a taco. They used to have that in Carl's Jr. If you found a Carl's Jr. with a green burrito, my favorite thing was to go get the taco salad. And it would be a salad in a tostada, straight out, with all the things tasting straight up like tacos. But they don't have it no more. I haven't been able to find it no more.
Well, I like my wife's taco salad better, Pedro. I don't want no greenery.
That's what I was about to say right now. Ed's just gonna have the shell, and meat. That's it, and cheese.
Hey, Ed had that good thing. Hey, I'm over here trying to find it. I had to go to a store or a fast food place, actually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. My wife, she was special in their kitchen. So, especially because she knew what I liked, what I didn't like. So, even when she was cooking one of them other meals with all the other stuff in it, mine was off to the side, just like I like it.
I could hear your smile in your face, Ed, right now, thinking about it. Thinking about her.
I'm telling you, that was my ride or die. So. But anyway, so let's go on and knock some of this other stuff out. We got 3 articles. There ain't no need in saving them. We'll get them out the way for the day and start with something new on Monday.
Okay. Let's start with the first one, guys. Well, let's do a quick break, and then right after we check the comments and we get to the first one.
Feeling lucky? Join Blind United for a thrilling day at Viejas Casino and Resort. Slaw Machine. Mark your calendars for Friday, August 9th. We're rolling out from 2 locations, Montclair and Buena Park at 9 a.m. sharp, so don't be late. For just $21, you can enjoy a ride filled with fun, refreshments, and the chance to win big. Remember, space is limited, and the deadline for your payment is July 20th. All bookings are non-refundable after July 20th. Bring your poker face and your ID and get ready for a day of excitement and entertainment. No worries about the drive. We've got you covered. You can just relax there and back. Book your spot now. Contact Cheryl at 909-821-9589, see Thurston74@gmail.com, or Pedro at 323-631-2122, P. Aguilera at blindunited.org. Let's hit the jackpot together. You can Zelle your payments to Blind United Incorporated by using the email blindunited2022@gmail.com.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
I'm starting to be like George. Brittany, if you ever need to make a couple extra dollars, man, call one of them services up and just... I'm telling you, you're gonna make.
I told Pedro the same thing. The first time I heard it, I'm all, is that Brittany? Wow.
We don't have any comments.
Now
you're gonna get some right now, Britt. You're gonna get a whole bunch of them right now with some phone numbers and stuff.
If anybody would like to date Brittany, or at least have a phone conversation with Brittany.
How funny, guys. How funny.
Drop your phone number.
was at bmexico@blindunited.org.
You're funny.
All right, guys. So the first article we're gonna get into: have you wanted to ever work less? They're thinking of a 4-day work week. Let's get into that.
They're just going to replace you with AI.
The 4-day work week, how it's working at 2 companies. The idea is for employees to find ways to do their jobs more efficiently. If they can do that, company leaders say, everybody wins. Interest in a 4-day work week is spreading around the world, but a lot of questions remain. Maybe the biggest, can companies really rely on at least the same amount and quality of work getting done with employees working fewer days? At the recent Wall Street Journal CEO Council Summit in London, Hilary Canada, a journal editor, explored the issues with CEOs Tom Moore of financial services firm WBR Group and Ed Siegel of Charity Bank, both of which have implemented a 4-day work week, and Dale Wellahan of 4-Day Week Global, a nonprofit that helps businesses transition to a shorter work week. Following are edited excerpts of their conversation. Why try it? Wall Street Journal. Dale, why should we go to a 4-day week? Dale Wellahan. The 4-day week is already here. People are only working the equivalent of productivity of around 4 days. But there's a huge amount of unproductive time in the work week due to long meetings, inefficient technology, poor communication, poor process. And so, what 4-day week does is we work with organizations to get them to work smarter, but not longer. Productivity is the main driver of our work. Wall Street Journal. Tom, you're the head of a financial advisory firm. That seems like a solidly 5-day-a-week gig. What made you want to try the 4-day week? Tom Moore. Where we are at the moment is we are running a trial. So, we're into the 5th month of that, and all is going fine. What we're saying to all our staff is, if you can find a way to do your job in 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week, you get a gift day, as we term it. You get a day off a week. Our theory is that when people find a way to do their job more productively in those 4 days, that spills over. They don't just fit 5 days into 4 days. They're generally better employees. They're generally doing everything better. Wall Street Journal. What does it look like in reality? It's not that everyone's off on Friday, right? How have you been doing this at Charity Bank, Ed? Ed Siegel. In our organization, most people are off either on Monday or Friday. The teams are left to decide what that arrangement will be and that there is sufficient coverage in place so that a certain service of the bank doesn't completely shut down on a day a week. Wall Street Journal. And Tom, you said it's a gift day, so it's any day of the week that works for you. More, there are a lot of small teams, and the team leaders have discretion about how that's run. Wall Street Journal. Ed, you guys formed a productivity task force. Can you tell us about that? Siegel. We have a productivity working group task force that is constantly getting together, sharing ideas, disseminating those across the organization, and that will never end. Wall Street Journal, and that goes beyond the 4-day week. That's to tackle everything that makes the business most efficient. Siegel. It tackles every aspect of operations, but it enables that 4-day week to be permanent. Share your thoughts. What are the pros and cons of a 4-day work week? Join the conversation below. Now back to the coffee time crew.
Well, the first thing I want to point out, didn't nobody talk about whether you still get paid for 5 days?
Okay. Well, I've been following this closely, guys, because I think we should get a 4-day week, get 3 days for a weekend. You know what I mean? They've been testing it all over, even including over here. And the thing is to still pay the worker the same without reducing pay. And they said they have been finding that they've been more productive, more enjoyable when they come to work. They're not all, they're not tired. They're well rested. They're more upbeat. They're more lively,
Right. I mean, and it makes sense. I mean, but again, my main concern was, that pay. I mean, you take a job, you're getting, so much a week for 5 days, and now they cut a day away. Maybe they cut their way that 1 day pay, and that could really affect a lot of families. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. But wouldn't they just work 10 hours a day for 4 days?
I mean, there's I've seen those 4-day, like say 410s, and a lot of your nurses and stuff now they do 312s.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. So I think it can help out and all that, and I think it will reduce reduce stress, and you get to have to be more with the family, you know what I mean? If let's say two couples have 3 days off, one could be off on a Monday, one could be off on a Friday, and coordinate with their family, their kids or whatever it may be, more rest time. You could be out in the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and Monday could be your rest day right before you go back to work. I could see the benefits, and for
I hear you. I hear you. And by the way, we have Yesenia is in the house. What's up, Jay?
Wow.
You get yourself unmuted, sweetheart.
Everyone.
Hi,
Good
Jesse.
morning.
How do I unmute myself?
You are unmuted now.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you hear
Oh,
us?
thank you. I was like, coffee time. Yeah, I can hear you guys perfectly.
Okay. Well, so anyway,
Good
I don't know.
morning, everyone.
Good morning. Welcome for joining us, and I hope you come back and see us more regular when you got time. Anyway, I know you're busy.
Thank you. No, I'm not busy yet. I always have time.
Okay. It's your story, baby. You can tell it any way you want to.
And I am sitting down having my coffee, so.
Well, I'm on my second cup, so welcome to the party. But anyway, yeah, this thing, again, as long as people are getting their, same pay and stuff like that, of course, but you heard a lot of what they said in the article there, that a lot of it had to do with, these extra long meetings and, bad technology and stuff, so you can't hold that against the actual employee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if you're using up a whole day with that kind of stuff, then how are they going to do, 5 days worth of work in 4 days? Or be, productive in 4 days to equal their, to satisfy their quotas, because a lot of these jobs have quotas nowadays as well. So, thank God I don't have to work no more. It would kill me trying to do these quotas.
How long have you been retired, Ed?
Well, it depends on what you want to classify as retired. Okay, because
you stopped working.
My job ended in '84 when I had my accident.
Oh, okay.
But my hustle never stopped.
And it hasn't, right?
I ain't mad at the hustle, Ed. I ain't mad at it.
That's right.
Ed, I think you're the wrong person to talk to about hustling. That's the wrong person.
Well, I'm keeping it vague. But I had a family. I had a family I had to take care of, so I had to do something.
That's right. I haven't stopped, my nigga. We haven't stopped over here.
I know.
So, now I'm hustling for Blind United. So
that's good. Now you're hustling for the blind.
That's it. Trying to make it happen. So
I think all of us, that's what we all do now.
Well, it's an important, thing we got going on. It's a lot of, again, I always bring it up, the one voice concept. Right now we're not speaking one voice, and that's why we don't have all the stuff we need within society. We don't have the awareness. We walk into a restaurant and got a waitress or waiter talking to our companions instead of us. And it ain't just restaurants, like I was saying the other day. I'm in there with the doctor, and the doctor is asking, or the nurse or whatever, they talking to my daughter. Look, I'm sitting right here.
Yeah.
Okay, don't treat me like that. I mean, matter of fact, she don't know as much about my health as I do. So
exactly.
And
I always tell my mom, "Stay outside, Mom. I'll be right back."
and most of the time I do that as well. It's just my daughter. She's now because her circumstance, she's not working, and transportation out here is really jacked up. So you know what? Come on, give me a ride. I just let her go in with me. But
yeah.
Plus, I'm at that age. Somebody need to know what the hell is going on with me in case something go wrong. So.
Poor Ed. You're so young, Ed. Come on.
Well, I mean, I'm young in heart, but the gray on top of my head don't say youth anymore.
I don't say gray, Ed. You're fine. You're fine.
Ed is blushing.
What is it? What was it? I'm ODB now.
Ed, I thought you were bald, so you ain't got no gray hair.
Well, you know what? I was shaving my head all the way at one point, but man, my head just can't handle that razor. It can't handle the chemical hair removers. So I just use my clippers and take it down as low as I can get it now, and that's the way I do it now. So I got fuzz. So maybe I got a shiny top now. It ain't shining because of wax. It's shining because of the silver hair. I got a chrome. What is that? A chrome dome or something like that? I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Something you don't care when you're not, researching. I'm at that age, right? I don't give a damn. Either you like it or you don't like it. That's your problem.
The damn. You like it? This is what you get. This is what it is, right, Ed?
Hey, I ain't hiding nothing. It's just all out there in the open. You know what I'm saying? So
you seeing what you get.
That's it. And if you can't see it, you're welcome to feel it.
Children listening, guys.
Just check our comments.
And that used to be one of my speechless. Ed, no comments.
No comment. That used to be one of my pickup lines. Hey, when's the last time you had that body brailed?
Let me braille you down. Let me braille you down.
What does that mean? That means I can find all them little sensitive spots.
So on your opening on Fridays, you should call it Freaky Friday.
Okay, well, we can do that too.
You got to be here on Fridays.
So anyway,
you should go on the blind dating game, Ed. I will bring you 4 or 5 ladies, and you get to pick and choose from one of those.
That was really entertaining.
They tried to do that for me before, and I mean that's just. It doesn't matter to me, so they really not gonna like my answers because I'm not trying to impress nobody.
You're really at that age. Never mind.
You gotta play the game a little, Ed. You gotta make it fun a little.
At 67, I'm tired of games. There's a lot of games in relationships, and I'm just not ready to play no more games.
Okay.
We should put you on there, Yesenia.
Oh no!
I bet we'd have them lining up wanting to be contestants to date you.
Of course.
You'd have to beat them off with their cane, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
A titanium cane.
I'll get her one of those Dodger baseball bats to carry with her.
For people out there listening, Yesenia is very pretty. She always has an entourage around her. You never know what's going on.
And if you'd like to get to know her, drop your number, your email address down in the comments.
Ed has her personal contact info. Hit up Ed.
Yeah, funny.
Well, I will always ask permission before I give out anybody's contact information. So.
Yep.
I don't do that. So, but
She
anyway,
dresses nice. She smells nice. Yeah. She has long hair. Her nails are always done.
Oh my goodness, my
makeup is on point.
Yep, exactly.
Part of her entourage includes Monica right there.
I was like, Monica, can you please help me?
Yeah. Pedro, didn't you have something to ask her?
You know, Desenia. Hey, Desenia. Why I wasn't invited?
You were not invited to what, Pedro?
To the cruise.
Oh, one of those, huh?
No. Was this a ladies only cruise? I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That don't seem like a ladies only.
I mean, is it girls just want to have fun, or girls gone wild? I mean, you know.
Girls should want to enjoy their time sometimes, you know, coffee time and chit chat here and there, and that's it.
Okay.
Nothing.
Get their nails did and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do spa days on the boat.
There you go.
All right. Well, let me know how that works out.
What date are we going again?
I don't know. I think it's.
Hold on, y'all can't remember when y'all booked the cruise?
They're lost.
They probably have so many social events. They're like, wait, which cruise?
We're lost, but I guarantee you, we're going on a cruise.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. Okay.
That
we'll send you pictures.
That's it.
All right. We're gonna cut to a quick break, and we're gonna get into one of these articles on the way back, guys. Let's get into it.
Feeling lucky? Join Blind United for a thrilling day at Viejas Casino and Resort. Slaw Machine. Mark your calendars for Friday, August 9th. We're rolling out from 2 locations, Montclair and Buena Park at 9 a.m. sharp, so don't be late. For just $21, you can enjoy a ride filled with fun, refreshments, and the chance to win big. Remember, space is limited, and the deadline for your payment is July 20th. All bookings are non-refundable after July 20th. Bring your poker face and your ID and get ready for a day of excitement and entertainment. No worries about the drive. We've got you covered. You can just relax there and back. Book your spot now. Contact Cheryl at 909-821-9589, see Thurston74@gmail.com, or Pedro at 323-631-2122, P. Aguilera at blindunited.org. Let's hit the jackpot together. You can sell your payments to Blind United Incorporated by using the email blindunited2022@gmail.com.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
All right. Well, Jesse, what you think about Brittany's little voiceover thing there?
Oh my goodness, sounds so professional. Wow. First time I hear those commercials. Oh my God.
So on the commercial side of it, with the bus trips, again, if you want to get on the bus in Montclair, reach out to Cheryl. If you want to get on the bus out in Buena Park, then you get at Pedro. So
for Spanish, call Pedro.
Yes, guys. Ya que call me, drop a voicemail if I don't answer. Y para los que hablan español, me pueden llamar a mi teléfono y dejen un mensaje de voz si pueden.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, it did either way. Like I said, whatever bus you want to get on. If you speak Spanish only, then yeah, reach out to Pedro. Please, 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 don't just call and hang up if we don't answer. Leave a message. We'll get right back to you. You know, so we'll make sure that we get all that going on.
And
man,
one quick note: when you send in your money on the Zelle memos, please specify your bus preference, where you would like to catch the bus and stuff like that.
that way we know what roster to put you on.
And if you're bringing a guest, can you provide their name so they can be in our manifest?
So
Also, Orange County and Los Angeles access go to the Buena Park stop.
and LA and San Bernardino goes to the Montclair.
Yeah.
So technically we're covering 3 different counties.
Yes.
So
yes, Eddie, are you going to be joining us?
Monica likes to put you on the. She likes putting you on the spot a lot, don't she?
Yeah,
That's right.
Because I want to make sure so we can roll out the red carpet. That's why.
Oh, stop it!
And we gotta buy that red carpet to roll it out for her.
Hey, well,
red carpet.
Yeah. Well, your bus is at Walmart. Just run in there and grab one right quick and just,
We're going to buy the bath rugs. We're going to get the bath rugs. Put it out there.
Get a red welcome mat and put it right there below the steps of the bus.
Put some crowns on it or whatever. Some princess crowns.
Oh, stop it, Miss Princess.
So anyway, as y'all can see, we love to have fun. I mean, again, we're blind, but we're normal folks. We just like to have fun. We like to do what other people do. I mean, this casino trip, I'm not a big time gambler like that, but that outlet mall right across the street, that always does me good. I go over there and get my little shop on and get me some. I'd rather spend my money on material things rather than just feed somebody's machine. So that's my theory anyway.
I'm thinking of hitting the table.
Yeah, those malls are nice. They have water, not fountains, but like little streams and stuff like that. It's really nice. That malls are very nice.
Right.
And it's an outdoor mall too.
Yeah,
but they have like little waterfalls throughout. It's really nice.
So that means we're gonna go spend a day shopping?
Yes. First, we got to spend money at the casino for a little while, and then we're walking right across the street.
Well, it depends on which way you do it. Now, my program, I go in, I make sure, I got my player's card, right? All that kind of stuff. And then I go straight over to the mall.
Okay.
I go over there, do my thing over there, and then I come back, and then we'll maybe get something to eat, at the casino. And then on the way out, I'll sit down at the slot machine and, because they want us to spend money. So I'll drop $20 in the penny machine and just beat up on that button until it's gone. By the end, it's time to get on the bus and come on back home.
Yeah. I'm thinking of actually going to probably hit a table with my friends. We're going to hit this table. I might do roulette or blackjack, but I prefer blackjack. I'll usually come up on blackjack, and it's all of us against the dealers who, you kind of, stable some of them odds, Man,
I can do the blackjack thing, but I've never done it there. I mean, I've always done that in Vegas, but
yeah,
I make good money in Vegas playing blackjack too.
Man, I used to hit the Hustler over here in West LA over here, man, and they only got tables there, so I used to take like $40, come up with like $200-$400 sometimes in one day.
Right.
Coming up and then come back another day, come up a little more, but sometimes you do have them bad days, the tables are cold,
I mean, I hear you, but again, this is about the fundraiser for me. I'm just, going down and do what I need to do, follow the requirements and enjoy myself and enjoy hanging out with my folks.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, what you doing? Rebuilding your house over there or something?
No. I'm putting on my heels. I'm putting on my shoes.
Sound like I don't know. I couldn't. It sounded like you was nailing something or something, whatever.
No.
But no, I'm just being funny, sweetie. But
now
again,
everybody knows I'm putting on my heels, Ed.
Well, I mean, Jesse, you always wear heels. I don't think I've ever seen you without heels on.
Okay.
I mean, you're a very elegant, classy lady. I mean, so. I mean, I don't know. You wear what, 4 or 5 inch stilettos, 6-inch stilettos? What?
No, I don't go that high, Ed. Come on.
I mean, I can't see them. I don't know. So,
I wear about 2 inches, not that high.
Oh, okay.
I wear comfortable shoes.
Ain't those more like what they call pumps?
I think 1 inch or 1.5 inches. It's called pumps. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, whatever makes you happy, sweetheart. That's if you like it, I love it.
Hey, Jesse, he just asking because he wants some pumps.
He knows a lot about ladies' shoes. I wonder why.
You break it up, Pedro. Wait a minute. I done missed the whole conversation. Wonder why? Who? What?
I said, you know a lot about ladies' shoes. Why?
It means how? How you know a lot about ladies' shoes, Ed?
Yeah,
Are you wearing them? Are you wearing them?
I was married for 35 years.
Oh, and your wife used to use pump shoes and all of that?
She had all of them. Flats, pumps, heels, stilettos.
Oh, okay.
Depending on the occasion or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
So she always dressed accordingly.
Nice.
Yeah, she was a very special lady, Jess. I wish y'all would have got a chance to meet her. So, all right. Well, let's get one more of these things out the way, Pedro, because we're running in the last of it here.
All right. Let's get into it.
How did it get up there? New, mysterious monolith found in Nevada desert. The Las Vegas Police Department confirmed that the monolith was found along a popular hiking trail over the weekend. A mirrored monolith was just spotted in the desert, and Las Vegas police have no idea how it got there. In a post on Facebook that was shared on June 17th, the Las Vegas Police Department confirmed that a monolith had been found along a popular hiking trail. We see a lot of weird things when people go hiking, like not being prepared for the weather, not bringing enough water, but check this out, police said. Over the weekend, Las Vegas Metro Search and Rescue spotted this mysterious monolith near Gas Peak north of the valley. How did it get up there? The post continued, accompanied by 2 photos of the large reflective object. Police went on to encourage hikers to stay safe while hiking. With a summit of almost 7,000 feet, the Gas Peak hiking trail is the highest peak in Las Vegas and is about 20 miles from the north of the city, according to CBS News. Of course, this hasn't been the only mysterious monolith sighting in recent years. Back in March, a hiker across the pond stumbled upon a silver monolith in Wales, and back in 2020 a number of structures popped up around the globe. That November, the sudden appearance of a monolith in Utah set off a frenzy, even though the Utah Department of Public Safety Aero Bureau didn't reveal its exact location at the time. Still, that didn't stop a relatively large number of people from tracking it down. Shortly after it was found, the illegally placed structure, which prompted social media conspiracy theories that it had been placed by aliens, was removed, but not by the Bureau of Land Management. The BLM did not remove the structure, which is considered private property, the department said in a statement. The structure has received international and national attention, and we received reports that a person or group removed it on the evening of November 27th. We recognize the incredible interest the monolith has generated worldwide. Many people have been enjoying the mystery and view it as a welcome distraction from the 2020 news cycle, Monticello Field Manager Amber Denton Johnson said in a statement at the time. The group that took credit for its removal told CNN in a statement at the time that there are clear precedents for how we share and standardize the use of our public lands, natural wildlife, native plants, fresh water sources, and human impacts upon them. They added, the mystery was the infatuation, and we want to use this time to unite people behind the real issues here. We are losing our public lands. Things like this don't help. Now back to the coffee time crew.
So I'm going to say, Pedro, you got me with this one because I didn't know what the hell a monolith was. And I'm still confused because when I asked the A lady told me that it is actually a formation that basically becomes uncovered. You know, it's a natural formation that just becomes uncovered. And they're making it sound like somebody went and built a house on top of the mountain.
Well, it's not natural. They don't know who placed it there or how it appears, but it's a all mirrored monolith. It's like I remember I seen it in the news a few years back, and it's like something that just pops off the ground, but they're in high places where it's hard to get to. So they're like the first one was spotted by a helicopter at a remote place. It was at a desert. And the way they were spotting it, they were passing through, and it's so reflective that it shines off the sun and it's shiny. So it's not naturally made. But it's a monolith. It's a monolith because they don't know. They think it just appeared there. And the common sense they will go to is going to say it appeared there naturally, but they know it's not naturally. They just don't know how they've been getting there all over the world. But yeah, it started like in 2020. And I have heard conspiracies. They say, oh, aliens put up there, or I heard a conspiracy about it. It's a new artist trying to come out and build buzz around his name. But to do that, you must have a team with you to go all over the world, permission or sneak in places, all kinds of stuff like that. It could be a promotional thing that they're doing for like not a promotion, but let's say there's groups that don't like the land to be turned into private land. They hate that a lot of public land is leaving. So there are those groups that can try to raise awareness and put these monoliths there or something,
Right.
So we don't know, but it's something to ponder. And it's a Friday, so I think it's a lively mood article.
I mean, I hear you. I mean, again, like I said, I asked the A lady and she gave me a whole different explanation of it. But I mean, on the flip side of that, you want to say conspiracy, whatever, with aliens. Come on. I mean, how can you? Have I ever seen an alien? Not to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But my point being, how can you actually believe that this is the only planet in the galaxy with life on it? I mean, there's got to be other life forms out there somewhere.
Well, just in the Milky Way, we have millions of stars. Let's just think if there's 3 planets revolving all these stars, if there's millions, that means there's billions of planets.
Right. And again, but my whole point is we can't be the only star, planet, entity in space that has, life forms on it. You know what I'm saying? So
I seen a craft. I don't know. It didn't look like it was straight out. I seen a craft. Like I seen it. I was like, whoa, I was tripped out, but I didn't see no aliens, nothing like that. I seen a craft. That's all I know what I seen, and it defied everything that was happening in the scene because I thought I was tripping, but no, it was some stuff. But that's all I seen is a craft. But I don't believe we are alone. The galaxy itself is huge, and then plus the universe with trillions of galaxies. Come on, it just if there is several different type of life, we will need a race that has reached space travel or travel through space time and able to pop up over here. It will be a race, a species that has evolutionized for millions and millions of years to have a technology like that. And that's where they have a couple of other scientific guesses and stuff about, what a society needs to reach and what level. We're not
Right.
even on the 0.1. We're barely on. I mean, we're not even on 1.0 on that scale. We're barely like on 0.5. We haven't even reached how to get our energy from our entire planet without wasting it.
Right.
That's so. Yeah, so this means really intelligent and highly sophisticated technology that they might be using, But that aside, the article, it could be any number of things. These monoliths, I just know they're shiny and how they've seen and stuff. They said they didn't have no markings. It's just really reflective. That's how they get spotted.
Mhm. Well, I mean, again, it's I've seen some crazy stuff in my life as well, but again, I don't know if I've ever seen a so-called monolith, but hey, who knows? I mean, again, like I said, if there are more advanced, whatever you want, beings out there, they might be looking at us, waiting on us to catch up. You know what I'm saying? They, like you said, they can do this interplanetary thing, and
Mhm.
and fly at the hyper speeds or whatever they want to call it. And I mean, I always think back to that one was it Star Trek, the First Contact, where they bottom line the some what was Spock, Vulcan, wasn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah,
So
he was Vulcan.
well, it was either Vulcan or Romulans, whatever. But this guy was it took an old nuclear rocket and converted it into a spaceship, and he went out there and got into hyperspeed or whatever. And the Romulans or whoever they were just happened to be going by at the same time. As they didn't figure that out, so they came back and introduced themselves. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, but also, think about this. Okay, if we pass by, right, and the ant sees us and be like, "Oh man, what is that? That's an alien, right?" But do we stop at every anthill to expect and see how they doing and all that? We don't. We just pass them. Imagine a sophisticated race that's been beyond our understanding, right? Would you think they will slow down and be like, "Oh man, look at that Earth. It's all beat up. Look at that planet right there. It's all smoggy and all that." You think they will stop?
well, I mean, again, it just depends on what their purpose is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you always got them other stories about how, I was kidnapped by aliens and they did this to me and they did
Mm-hmm.
that to me and all. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's true. I'm not gonna say it's false because it didn't happen to me. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do. I'm not naive enough to believe that we're the only life form in the galaxy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
there's got to be something else going on out there other than just us.
Yeah.
So,
And most likely they be like bipedal life forms, you know what I mean?
well, I mean, it is what it is, and I don't know. I haven't seen some crazy folks on the planet, and man, they must be alien or something. I don't know.
Hey, well, one, I don't know if y'all be on social media a lot, but even it came out on TMZ. But this lady was on Instagram and she had a clip and she was like, "That is not human back there." And she was pointing to some dude, but she was so freaked out that she wanted to get off the plane. And man, and then they were trying to find a lady and she disappeared for months. And then TMZ found her and they had her on, and that lady was freaked out, and they said that she disappeared or something like that. It was a whole mystery, but it was. She said she like that she saw an alien in the plane, but it looked like a human, but it was not a human. She said like when he took off his glasses, he could straight see, and it was a big old mystery. I'll see if I find it. I send it to you, man. But
hey,
strange things do happen on this earth.
And there's a lot of them that cannot be explained. So, if you're of that science mind, you want to explain everything, but
I know.
some things are just not explainable. So, on that note, it is. Well, you gonna say something, Jess? Oh,
no, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay. So anyway, again, thank y'all for joining us. It's been a lovely Friday. Jesse, thank you very much, sweetheart, for coming and hanging out with us. And again, I hope to see you
nice
again
to hang
in
out
here
with
soon.
you.
So you're always welcome. Monica,
Thank you,
appreciate you as well, sweetheart.
No problem. I
Brandon, my
enjoy it.
brother, I always appreciate you. We lost Brittany somewhere down the road, so
Yeah.
For everybody that tuned in and commented and all that stuff, we really appreciate you. So come in, hang out with us tonight on movie night. Again, we are watching Save the Last Dance. It's actually a really good movie. So that's at 6:00 tonight. So until Monday morning, everybody enjoy their weekend. We're going to be turning it up tomorrow. So
Can't wait.
Woo.
We're already getting our stuff ready.
Hey. I wish I could see all the bikinis. I would do that.
I know Pedro has a new one that he just bought. No, just
Oh,
Damn.
it
Pedro,
has
you
fur
gonna
on it. It has fur on it. A cheetah
I'm
print.
still here.
He's gonna be wearing his fur lined Duntaduns, huh?
Yep,
We are
exactly.
crazy.
Cheetah print.
Oh, cheetah print. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, get it right. It's tiger print.
Oh, sorry.
Tiger print. Oh, okay.
But all right.
You do your thing, my brother. So, anyway, on that note, appreciate you folks, and again, we will see you on Monday morning. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
All right.